Hello, Amiibros. This is Jason of Game and Shocks, and welcome back to eShop Exploration. And can you believe I've actually been doing eShop Exploration for 5 years now? Yeah, I can't believe it either. Anyways, what that means is it's time for a January 2023 eShop Exploration. So now, let's start. Also, happy 2023, everyone. Hope you all are having a nice, happy new year. Hopefully this year will be even better than last year because I didn't get to do as much as I wanted to do last year, but hopefully this will change this year. More on that at the end of the video. But now, as I always do, even at the beginning of every year, I need to go I'm just being careful because last time I recorded this, it went down to like the other sections of the eShop. All the way down. All right, so I think we'll start right here, starting with Let's start off this right with the Humongous Entertainment Classic Collection. I've talked about these before and how I've heard that all these games are classics, like all the six of Humongous Entertainment's most popular junior adventure games in one epic collection. Now, like I said, I've never played any of these games, but I have played one. I have played a Humongous Entertainment game that was based on Blue's Clues, and I really liked that game as a kid. I had it on my computer. I don't know on my old Windows XP, but I don't know where it went since then. So maybe someday I'll get it back. But I actually do want to play all these, and the fact that these are all in one nice collection is really nice. I want to play Spy Fox. Spy Fox looks like the one that I probably would have played as a kid. And for $48 for like these 6 games, like for a kid, that would get. I wouldn't put it on the wish list personally, but if it was like say a parent seeing these games, definitely I would put it on the wish list. Boxer, nice generic title. I like it. Okay. Speaking of generic, Street Drag Racing Car Driving Simulator 2022 games. That is just word soup. Just, like they just like grinded a bunch of words and just put them into a title, and bam, there you go. Um, this just looks like Fast and Furious and Need for Speed, but generic. Uh, we're probably gonna be finding a lot of generic games because every time I go through the eShop, there's always a bunch of them. Like this one, Farming Real Simulator Tractor Combined Trucks Farmer Land Game. Again, like what are these titles? Infected Run to Survive Zombie Apocalypse Survival Story Shooter Dead Cry. Okay, and then Monster Impossible Truck No Limit Adventure Drive Simulator Sport 3D. Okay, I gotta look. I want to look at the actual store page. Is that actually what they're called, or are those just placeholder names? Because I refuse to believe that these actually are real. These are real titles. Well, I'm not buying those games, but okay, I don't think a title needs to be any longer than how many words is that? Than 10 words. Like the longest like title I've heard for a movie is like The Assassination of Jesse James by the Coward Robert Ford. That's 10 words. And these are long, like almost as long or longer than that. So that's odd to me. Even for like a long title, it's just like that's a mouthful. Anyway, ABC Kids Bundle. Okay, we're really getting to the generic ones. Let's get to something that I actually know exists in the real world. Bubble Bobble. Well, by exists in the real world, I mean like I actually recognize this title. So, good old classic Bubble Bobble, like the arcade version, I imagine. A buddy bonanza of bubble bursting action. Bubble Bobble is an action game released by Taito in 1986. Players control the twin bubble dragons that are called Bubloon and Bobloon and travel through 100 different stages. The game became popular and led to a long series of sequels and spin-offs. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure everyone knows about the original classic Bubble Bobble. Probably more so on NES than in arcades. I mean, I'm sure it was actually a big hit in arcades, but I know more for being like a popular NES game. But still, it being here is nice. I'd put it on the wish list because I kind of want to try like the original arcade Bubble Bobble. I mean, and it's always Arcade Archive, so I gotta always check those out. Mojito the Cat. Just like a... Okay, that's not a cat, you're lying to me. Game. Breakfast Bar Tycoon. There's a lot of these types of games. Toy Soldiers HD. I think I've heard of this one. I know the title sounds familiar, but looking at the gameplay, it doesn't look familiar. Journey to the Blue Mountain. I like the art style for that one. I want one where I can actually like that. I want to like that pulls me in, and I want to see the store page for it also. Gravity Thrust. Actually, let me look at this one. Now that I'm on the subject of that. So what do we have? Is it just like some game? Is it like asteroids, but like you have to land on spots? Might be. Fly many solo missions. That's not a solo missions is not a word. They're two separate words. Or fight against other players in multiplayer and relieve the good old arcade or relive, not relieve, not like relieve as like you need to go to the bathroom. Okay, so it kind of looks like asteroids with maybe like the ship moves around like it does in asteroids or like or maybe just you just thrust it a little bit and you have to land on these platforms. That's what I'm guessing, but could be wrong. Balls of Balls of Fame holiday bundle. It's a bowling game, but like Balls of Fame. Nice. Balls of Fame sounds like a really bad comedy movie. Gun Tech 2. Ooh, it's pretty. It's pretty. 12 Labors of Hercules. Wait, there's 6 of these? Where are the first 5? And then where are the others, like 6? You're lying to me. Okay, let me check out Gun Tech 2, because again, pretty art style. It's very blue. I like that. Blue is nice. It's the return of the good old cave flyer shoot 'em up genre. That's a genre? I guess it kind of is, because like R-Type and the original Gradius to some like in some way. But I didn't think it was like its own genre. And then there's a dragon. Man, these visuals look really nice. Like look at those particles. Like, ooh, that looks nice. And then that that looks pretty. You also get to play as the humans. Interesting. I'll put it on the wish list. And I'm hoping that I don't run out of room on the wish list either. If I do, then I'll just like probably go to my wish list and then like empty some of it out and then just come back to you. Animal Golf Battle Race. Okay, I want to see this one. This concept sounds neat. Speaking of more blue, some more blue, but it's brighter blue. Cute Animal Golf Battle Race game. Can't get any more simple than that. Let me see. Customize your adorable golfer and pack your bag with all sorts of power-ups in this super sweet golf game. Aww. Yeah, like what? Oh, so you don't like just like if you fall in the water, it's not just like you die, like you a stroke penalty or anything. So it's like bloop. Not like that. I guess that would be nice. And Chica, what was that? The macaw, I imagine. Aw. I mean, they look cuter as bulls. I'll put on the wish list. Like you know me with golf. I had to. Okay. So here's a bundle right here. Crazy Trucks, The Legend of Ninja, and Gangsta Paradise. I wonder why that's there. It's definitely not to tribute Coolio. Definitely. Pixel Boy, Hero-ish. Another one of these AAA clocks. I don't know what these are about. This one has Comic Sans. Yay. Wait, how do you say that? Christ World. Like Christ World. It almost sounds like Christ World. Like this is like a religious game. It's not. That's just funny to think about. Get the Crystal. Over 120 stages. Play with 4 players in local split screen. So this is like a really basic looking game. I mean, I guess for 150, it actually doesn't look that bad, but like, I wish the graphics looked a bit more. I wish they had like maybe just one texture to them instead of just being like just cubes and then a crystal, like a crudely drawn crystal. Uh, I guess I'll put it on the wish list just because of its price. But I guess we'll see if I ever buy it and like see if it actually like controls well. Tuk Tuk Extreme. They made an extreme like racing game out of Tuk Tuks. Cute. Uh, let's see. Another coloring book. I haven't come across an anime game yet. Not yet. I know I'm gonna run across one eventually. There's that Little Mouse Encyclopedia game that I think I went over last time. I know I definitely recognize it. Syndrome! Your nemesis. Brilliant. If you got that reference, you're doing good in life. Even if you're not, you're still doing good in life. I hope. League of Enthusiastic Losers. What a classy, what a beautiful title to inspire confidence. Pixel Paints. I've seen these before. I think I usually see ads for like these type of games, not like for pixels, but like okay, Dabbing Unicorn or You Lost Me. Backpack Twins. PID. Extreme Snowboard. The B in snowboard looks like a 3. That's a little off. Public Puzzle Vacations Ireland. You get to see you get to take a public tour of Ireland in this game. Just only $11.99. Extreme Snowboard. Actually, I mean I like extreme sports games and like I like SSX, but I don't think this would be on the same level as SSX. Excuse me. And then SnowRunner 2-year edition and 3-year edition. Ooh. Pearl versus Gray. What else we got? Was that say collab ball? I thought that's like coulage ball at first. I want to look at this one. This one looks cool. Like a puzzle game with like hexagons and a ball. Collab ball is an amazingly beautiful split screen platformer. Aw, and like the purple too. That looks nice. Yeah. Wish list. Just looking at these screenshots, like you can just tell I want this. Like just like look how pretty that is. Like again, like it's fairly basic, but I mean I would sooner take this over the Crystal World or however you're supposed to say it. Think Logic. What a title. Lost Snowman, Age of Heroes. I think we're getting close to the end. Oh, there's our anime game. Of course, there's always one. There's a casino game. So, not only do we have anime games, but now we've got casino games as well. We're getting the best of all the worlds. Well, we got an anime, we got a coloring book, we got a AAA clock. We've got almost all the stereotypical stuff you'd see in the eShop. Okay, that's not an anime game. Shield Maiden. It looks similar to one, but it's not. Believe me, just looking at it, I can tell it's not. Actually, it looks pretty cool. Looking at the art style, and now I want to see it. It looks nice. Let's see. I was just kind of waiting for it to load. The end has just begun. Now your only goal is to find your missing sister amidst the destruction. So is this like a Mega Man style game? With like dashing in it? It kind of does, but I kind of want to like look. I kind of want to play this. Like I'm like losing. I can't even speak. It looks so nice. Like that's how you do like the pixel art. The House of Da Vinci 3. Huh? Okay. Maximus 2. Arcade Archives Galaga. Of course. You all know Galaga, right? It's a classic arcade game. Like, if Pac-Man is not in a Namco museum, then chances are Galaga is going to be there as well. Face down the ultimate alien invaders. Galaga is a shooter released by Namco in 1981. It is the sequel to Galaxian. I wonder if some of you knew that. I know, I mean, I did, but I wonder if some of you did or not. This title has a new model of fighter with rapid-fire missiles facing off with vicious aliens. It also lets you rescue fighters captured by Boss Galaga tractor beams to form a dual fighter for linked dual missile fire. Also, In Galaga, I've tried to link 3 ships together. You can't do that, which sucks, but hey, it is how it is. Now, I'm not going to put this one on the wish list because all of you know what Galaga is, and I've played it plenty of times elsewhere. There's another AAA clock. This one is like the colorful one. It's the same bundle I keep seeing, like with these like colors and like I'm getting tired of seeing it. Pancake Bar Tycoon. I think now we're at the top. Seven Warp, Rafa's World, um, Scrap Riders, and then Draw and Color Kawaii, and then Little Kong Jungle Fun. Extended edition, by the way. And then special edition of Draw and Color. Oh yeah, by the way, that's another coloring book. Alright, now for the featured. What's new for the featured? Probably not much, because December was like marked the pretty much the end of like big releasing. Like pretty much once the Game Awards air, that pretty much marks the end of like the gaming season for me for me. But New Year's sale. Actually, let me see what's in here. I see some big boy games. Like there's Persona 5. Yeah, Persona 5 Royal, Paper Mario, Link's Awakening, Just Dance, Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope Gold Edition, Monster Hunter Rise, Sonic Frontiers. That's a good one. Celeste for $5. I would definitely do that. Celeste is a great game. Very hard, but great game. Even if you get stuck with the challenges in it, you can still turn on like a infinite dash mode, so like help you out. If you don't want to deal with the challenge, you just want to play the game, I suppose. Skyrim Anniversary Edition, not Special Edition. Stardew Valley, that's a good price. Hollow Knight, that's a good price also. Return to Monkey Island. Tunic for only $3 less than its original price, but still, I want to get Tunic. Crypto the Necrodancer, not Crypto the Necro. Excuse me. Cadence of Hyrule, Dead Cells, No Man's Sky, Devil May Cry 3. That's a good price also. A lot of good prices in here. Tunic being a little cheaper is nice. That's a game that kind of fits on Switch. Actually, it fits on like Switch. Even I know it's an Xbox game, and I kind of want to play it on Xbox, but I'm tempted to buy it on Switch with that sale, even though it's not much of a sale. Fire Emblem Engage, just I think a week before that releases. Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. This one won Best Strategy Game at the Game Awards. Not sure why doesn't have a little like bookmark saying that, but still need to play it. I'm probably gonna start playing it once I'm finished with this video. Just Dance 2023. Splatoon 3, winner of Best Multiplayer Game at the Game Awards. Which, that was a surprise, honestly. I was surprised that honestly, that was kind of neat that it won Best Multiplayer Game, because the original won Best Multiplayer Game also at the Game Awards, so that was kind of nice to see. But, like, Splatoon 3 got it also. Old School Classics, that's just for all the Switch Online stuff. Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. Hey, look, it's Kirby's Return to Dreamland. Again, but it's cel-shaded. And I don't know what else is different. Whoops. Minecraft! Of course, Minecraft. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, that's always there. There's the Booster Course Pass. The Wave 3 tracks are out now, so gotta get on those. Crisis Core, Final Fantasy 7. Haven't played it. I've only played a little bit of the original Crisis Core on PSP. Sonic Frontiers, we just went over that earlier. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I've heard this game had really bad performance issues at launch. I'm not sure if they fixed it now, but we'll see. Because I don't own Scarlet and Violet. Kirby and the Forgotten Land, winner of Best Family Game at the Game Awards. Really nice to see that. I predicted that to win, and from what I played from like the demo, it seems like it deserves it. Kirby's Dream Buffet, some demos for games. Dragon Quest Treasures. I gotta look into this one because I don't know anything about it. Zelda Breath of the Wild with the expansion pass, and then Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity with the expansion pass. Can't wait for Tears of the Kingdom. Only a few more months. Sail Forth. I've never heard of this game. Again, pretty art style. Let me check it out. It doesn't. I mean, like, just look at it. It's just like, it looks so peaceful. Sail across the deep blue in a quirky nautical adventure. Oh, this looks so nice. Like it's got sunsets and and other things like there's like a seal on top of a turtle. Some pirate battles it looks like. So it's kind of looks like Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag if it was for kids. And it also had maybe a bit more deeper maybe. Yeah, this is definitely a wish list worthy game. Like just look at that. And I like quirky kind of games also. Like that's kind of like a like even with like some movies, I like some a good amount of movies that are like I guess you would say quirky. Makes it unique in a way. Sports Story. This is the I believe sequel to Golf Story. Uh, I'm definitely putting that on my radar, even though I still need to play Golf Story. Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Uh, I'm surprised that this didn't win Best Music at the Game Awards. I mean, it definitely God of War Ragnarok deserved it but I feel like Xenoblade like deserved it as well. Like if it was like a tie, then that would be one of them. Like one time I'll allow a tie. But sucks it didn't win any Game Awards. But hey, almost every other Nintendo game won something. Which speaking of, Bayonetta 3 won Best Action Game. Um, really good game. I still need to play more of it, but I suck at it. But you know what? I still liked it. um, Rocket League, River City Girls. I've heard really good things about these games. Still need to play it. New Super Mario Bros. U, Super Mario 3D World, and Bowser's Fury. Inscription. Heard good things about this one. What else we got? And then that's it. And then some hidden gems. There's Endling, and Freedom Planet. Now what's next? The Great Deals. What do we have for the Great Deals? There's over 2,000 games on sale. Some of them are like trash, like FIFA. Stardew Valley, Hollow Knight. So it's like stuff that we already looked at. Celeste, Lego Marvel Superheroes 2 is actually a really good price. Like $3. Like hell yeah, that's definitely worth it. Oregon Trail for 21 bucks. Ooh, Ori and the Blind Forest and Will of the Wisps for $7.50. Definitely a good deal. Like good deal for both of those. What else we got? There's the GTA Undefinitive editions. I'm sure they've been fixed now, but man, those games when they released, ugh. Spiritfarer, I still need to play that. I have that on PS4, but I need to play it still. Slime Rancher, MLB The Show 22. I'm sure that's gonna get. I'm sure 23 is gonna be announced soon. Cult of the Lamb. Oh yeah, that's another indie game I need to play. It's Cult of the Lamb. That I'll get to you eventually. Cult of the Lamb. Tunic, talked about it earlier. This War of Mine. This one is always $2. I don't know why that is. That's weird. Bioshock. What else? Little Nightmares 2. Hello Kitty Cruisers for $7.50. That's funny. That's the thing. You know, that's the beauty of the eShop. Like you always see like stuff that you all like your excuse me. There's like things that you always see, but then there's like things that you don't see, and it just makes you laugh. Little Nightmares. There's Captain Toad, with the special episode. I'm not sure what that is, but I'll look into that. Into it. The Mean Greens. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: The Cowabunga Collection. Oh, speaking of good deals, this is another good deal. Wolfenstein 2: The New Colossus for $6 on Switch. Yeah. Spirit of the North. I got a comment saying recommending me to play this game on my Switch collection. It's definitely on my radar, but I will jump on it eventually. Just like a fox, how a fox would jump in the air and into like snow and get its prey. I will do the same one day with Spirit of the North. Let's do a few more because some of these, like I said, already went over. Contra Anniversary Collection for $4. Ooh. Sonic Origins, Castlevania Anniversary Collection. I wonder if the Castlevania Advance Collection is on sale also. Depending on if I see it here, like whether I do or not, I'll check afterwards. Plague Inc. Remember that when that game got super popular? Yeah, It was a different time. Tetris Effect, a few more. Gris, very good game. Grease, I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but very good game. I'm gonna do a games I beat in 2022 video, and this game is gonna be on it. What a beautiful game. There's the Castlevania Advanced Collection, not as cheap as the other collections, but $12, good, definitely a good deal. Especially since the Castlevania games I think are a little. I don't think they're like overly pricey on Game Boy Advance, but I know they're valuable in some ways. Just a few more. Death's Door. Heard good things about this game. Need to play it. Last Campfire for $3. That's a good deal also. Pac-Man World Repack. I will stream this also. this whole video is just me just like, I will get this, I will play that. And Return to Monkey Island. Same thing like what I was just talking about. Let me find one more good one, assuming this loads. Let's see. The original Doom 2016. And let's end it on Ni no Kuni and Rune Factory 5 for those prices. Yeah, go for those. And now for the bestsellers. I don't know if anything is new with the bestsellers. We'll see. Yeah, Just Dance 2023 being number one. It's because it's pretty much digital only. Like, even the physical versions of Just Dance 2023 are just like, hey, here's a code. We couldn't get a disc. So, guess what, Just Dance 2023? No disc, no interest. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Minecraft, Overcooked. Pokemon Violet is slightly more popular than Pokemon Scarlet. Switch Sports. I think they just announced golf for this game, so. And me and Aaron Fazbear have been meaning to Let's Play Switch Sports, but I need to own it, so maybe I'll make that add that to my list of Let's Plays for this year. Stardew Valley, Mario Party Superstars, Among Us, Animal Crossing New Horizons. I need to get back to this game. It's been too long, and I feel like my villagers are missing me. Smash Bros. So like all the usual suspects are here. Hollow Knight, Overcooked 2, Dreamlight Valley. Disney Dreamlight Valley. Inside. I'm surprised Inside's on there since it's not on sale. Splatoon 3, Unravel 2, Lego Marvel Superheroes 2, Monopoly, Kirby's Dream Buffet, Unpacking, Cuphead, Arcade Archive Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario 3D World Post Bowser's Fury, New Super Mario Bros., Mortal Kombat, Uno, and Windbound. So, not too out of the box for the bestsellers. And then for download only, is it also Just Dance? I wouldn't be surprised if it is. Let's see, just give it a... Oh, no, it's not. It's Stardew Valley. Huh. Okay, so Stardew Valley. Among Us. Disney Dreamlight Valley, Cuphead, Inside, Hollow Knight. So almost the same ones as the bestsellers. And then we get to Goat Simulator, the Goaty. The Goaty! Jackbox 3, Limbo. I'm surprised Limbo is $10, but Inside is $20. That's a little odd. Celeste, Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 3 Full Burst. And speaking of so many long titles. A Little to the Left, Yooka-Laylee, Farm Tycoon, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. Man, that's another one I want to play. Ori and the Blind Forest, Oregon Trail, Cozy Grove, Ultimate Chicken Horse, FNAF, Hungry Shark World. I remember this being a mobile game. It's weird that it's on Switch. Boomerang Fu, Castle Crashers. That's another one me and Aaron Fazbear want to let's play, but one day. Scott Pilgrim. I want to get this because this game is awesome. From when I last played it on a share play session. Octodad and then Melatonin. Neat art style for sure. All right, now for the coming soon? Just got a little bit more to go for this start for 2023. Ooh, the first one already looking nice. Lost Dream Stars. Another game with a fox in it. Just like Spirit of the North. And you know me, foxes are nice. So I want to see this. It was a day like any other until the stars turned brighter than ever. Hop on a quest to discover the meaning of the suddenly bright stars. Hmm. So I want. So this is like Spirit of the North, like without the like Arctic looking setting. Just look at it. Look how stunning this looks. I'm trying to. This year I want to try to like increase my vocabulary because I know in my games I beat in 2021 video I was kind of repeating myself with like the things I was saying. But this looks stunning. Like looking at these pictures, like these vistas, like they all look they just look so. What's the right word? Well, I mean, I said stunning, but what's another word? Mystical. There we go. That's the word. Wish list. For just for the fact that I was able to come up with another word to describe that game and its visuals, of putting it on the wish list. Children of Silent Town. This looks exactly like a Tim Burton movie, and you know what? That's not a bad thing. Like just looking at it, it looks pretty neat. Kids Party Checkers. Are kids into checkers? I don't know, but maybe they are. The Abandoned Schoolhouse. Nope. Terror of Hemosaurus. Hope it's not the Hemorrhoidosaurus. Like, Lone Ruin. Excuse me. Ooh, another one with pretty visuals. A lot of blues and like hot pinks, like bright blues. Those are like some of the games that like catch my interest the most. Like the ones that have like a really like really like warm hot pink and like a bright like sky blue. Venture into an old magical ruin to seek an ancient power in this highly replayable roguelike twin stick shooter. Huh. I didn't think it. I guess like now I'm looking at it, like makes sense. Those are by Super Rare Games. Are they one of those limited run type companies that does like limited physical releases of games? I think they are. I didn't know they were like a publishing house either. But yeah, looking at this looks really nice. I don't know about wishlist though. Actually, no. Let me go back. Yeah, put it on the wish list. Let's see. Let's go a little further down. Let's see. You're thinking that these are like anime games? They're not. Like this one is not. This one I feel like I've seen this game, but what's it called? Breakers Collection. Okay, that title does not ring a bell, but maybe it's like it looks like some kind of Neo Geo game or series of games. Dragonoka. This one's also anime, but again, it's not like one of those of like, hey, look at these anime girls. Chasing Static. Burrow of the Fallen Bear. Oh, okay, okay. Another one that added like the stereotypes. Furry games. Again, nothing against furries, but I don't know why why these types of games keep showing up. Back to Brother. Was the NES Escape? I like the title. Pet Shop Snacks. Mrs. Cat Between Worlds. I'm noticing some cat games. Which, by the way, speaking of cats, I know I keep saying that. Speaking of, I've been playing the game Stray recently, and it's a nice little game. From what I've been playing, Persona 3 and 4. I know that these have been like a long time coming. Like these and even with Persona 5, also. So like yeah, you play now all the big boy Persona games, but when's Persona 1 and 2 coming? Maybe someday. Smile. How do you say that? Smilemo? That's a weird title. A Space for the Unbound. I'm kind of running out of things to say because some of these I don't have much to talk about. There's Fire Emblem Engage from the featured section. I'm sure in a few months we'll see more stuff from Nintendo. Omega Bot, another one with like again really like vibrant graphics. I like it. Like this one with like with the 2D sprites. Looking good. As the Omega Bot, dodge dodge metallic dangers, acquire powerful weapons, and blast your way through a ravaged world of deadly machines. So this is like Mega Man, but with a little robot. I think so. Like maybe just kind of looking at it. Wish list. Okay, I got scared for a second there because I thought my, I thought my thing was full. Clunky hero. Is he literally clunky or is it just a bucket on his head? You tell me. The excavation of Hobbs Barrow. I don't know. Let's keep going. SpongeBob SquarePants: The Cosmic Shake. I want to get this. I need to play the Battle for Bikini Bottom remake, but the fact that like the same developers are making an original SpongeBob game is oh so neat. Bumblebee Little Bee Adventure. There's Theater Rhythm, Final Bar Line. Like I'm surprised like this game is so confident that you know what Theater Rhythm is that it doesn't even say Final Fantasy in its title. 10 Dates, is that an FMV game? Yeah, it is. Yeah, there's a bunch of different versions of Theater Rhythm. I didn't think that there were. How do you say that? Aka-ara? I'd probably butcher that, but I see Atari's logo on the character. Let me see the gameplay. Is there... Oh, is this like Tempest? It looks like Tempest. I don't know if it is, but it could be. Octopath Traveler 2. Figment 2. I hope this finally releases. I wouldn't be surprised if it gets delayed again, but I hope it releases, because I really want to play the first game as well. Another Fox game. A Fox and His Robot. You know, out of all the trends that I see in the eShop, I would not mind that there would be a bunch of Fox games. Just saying. Airy 3. Okay, that happened. I was about to go on the... It was on the Bayonetta game that was just announced at the Game Awards. Bayonetta Origin, I think. Hold on. It shouldn't take long. Let me... Yeah, there it is. Bayonetta, Syriza, and the Lost Demon. Well, Bayonetta Origin, Syriza, and the Lost Demon. That's... Again, well, I'm going to put that on my radar. Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection. Volume 1, Volume 2. Again, they're doing that Volume 1 and 2. Malarkey, really. And then I'm guessing this is both of them combined. Star Wars Hunters. Dwarf. I hope I said that right. This looks like Spelunky. Has like the similar looking sprites to like how the character looks in Spelunky. I wonder if it's like a similar game. And then Disney Illusion Island, these will be the ones that I'm like, okay, when are these finally gonna release? And with that, yeah, that is it. So thank you all for watching the video, and please comment, like, and subscribe. And next video is, I'm not sure what it's gonna be. Actually, no, I'm lying. I do know what it is. Next Let's Plays, this is like the sort of the update part of the video. So my next Let's Play is going to be Serious Sam 2. I am going to start recording videos for that. And also expect to see like a haul video, maybe a stream for a game. I'm trying to think what else. And just like, oh, and also a Games I Beat in 2022 video. I expect to see that as well. And yeah, I'm hoping this year, like I said at the beginning, is going to be better than last year, because last year was a roller coaster for me. Like, it had its high points, its low points, and everything in between. And I just hope this year will maybe be better. We'll see. And feel free to follow me on social media. Links will be in the description. And see you when I am talking about games, either playing them or just talking about them in front of a camera. So Shark the World and us, Amiibros, goodbye!